Hi, I am back with another Dolly Parton's Imagination Library book, Stand Tall. Molly Lou Melon. Her grandma gives her some really good advice. So quietly sit still and let's listen to the book. It's written by Patty Lovell, illustrated by David Gatrow. Stand tall, Molly Lou Melon. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog, and she was the shortest girl in first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, walk as proudly as you can, and the world will look up to you. So she did. Look at all those cool colors. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, smile big and the world will smile right alongside you. So you're looking in the mirror. So she did. Is she smiling a big smile? She sure is. Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, sing out loud, clear, and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy. So she did. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too. Look at all those dishes and things. Sometimes we are just a fumble fingers. So she did. She was herself. Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends. Look at all of that stuff. The house says for sale. She's moving. What's going to happen? And start in a new school. Oh. On her first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her a shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, wow, she's good. And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked them 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee. And Ronald Durkin, guess what? Felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "Ya sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Molly Lou Melon sang out, "Quack!" so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon. And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and awed. Even Ronald Durkin. There's not just one way to make something. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stocking penny for her tooth. And he smiled at her. How many days in a week for school? Yes, 5. This is the 5th day. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon. So be yourself. You'll make friends. You'll find people that like the same things you do. Be yourself, guys. This was such a fun book. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for sitting quietly. We will see you later. Bye.